cover away.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Digging in to try it again. Benzo it off to the right side. Bonifacio will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a two-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. His second of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0. In real time, it was obvious that ball was crushed, and with show track, we see our eyes didn't deceive us. The exit velocity checked in at 119 miles an hour, which is right up there with some of the hardest hit balls we've seen. Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Lined hard toward right center. Bonifacio is there, and he'll make so next to the plate for the Royals. Ramon Torres, he starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Russell takes it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for the Royals.
With Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Well, it started off as a nice play as he bare hands the ball, but I think he got so excited that he doesn't square himself properly to make an accurate throw to first. That's a tough air to take, but you're expected to make that play at this level.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Addison Russell. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Darvish is retired. 2 down now.
Number 5. Out.
Digging in, Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Out and 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4.
Digging in now for Kansas City. Alex Gordon. First time up, he went down looking. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Jorge Soler will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And the inning goes. Jesse Hahn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Paulo Orlando. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Another full count pitch on its way. Soft liner toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ramon Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But right at the shortstop for the second out. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And Rizzo able to make the catch in the end. Kyle Schwarber will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Soft liner towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now batting, Addison Russell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So in now for Chicago. Yu Darvish. 0 for 2 for him to this point. So 1-1. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Popped him up. Cuthbert moving to his left, and he hauls it in. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Bonifacio will get there. And here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He leads off there half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Billy Burns will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. Bryant waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Brian Flynn comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Orlando racing back at the track. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank. That guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Orlando's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line hard toward right center. Orlando is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The relay. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Welcome back to MLB Network. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th inning is set to get underway. And he struck him out for route number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So there'll be no visit to the record books here in this one, as after 8 1/3 no-hit innings, they finally get to him for their first hit of the ballgame. Rats.
Such a tough one as a pitcher, D-Row. 25 outs and then to give it up with 1 out in the 9th.
I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, you don't want to be on a team that gets no hit, without question. You're going to do.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for you, Darvish. Now the 1-2 pitch. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Almora ranging back to the track. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
Hayward makes the catch, and they are world champions.